Mikaella Papoute, okay, who is an interior designer, an artist. She's into photography, painting, lighting, you name it. You name it. My beautiful Mikaella, you are into it.
Yeah. Hey everyone, I'm Mikaella Papoute. I'm an interior designer and artist. I study in a few countries, getting the knowledge about art, interior. You can name anything in art, like I'm into it. I can help anyone with decorations and all that.
That's exactly what I want to ask you. Now, I think we'll come a bit closer, Mikaella, so yes. We're both in the screen.
Oh yeah.
Mikaella, I want to ask you a little bit about what does it take to be an interior designer?
Interior designer, it takes to be making the space as you feel like it, and your inner peace is surrounded by it. What I mean by that, for someone to make an interior space, you need to discover your inner self. You need to know what you like, the colors you like, and with the right combination and harmony, you can create the perfect space for your living soul.
So, Mikaella, when you go and see a client, do you have to see what their interests are, what their hobby, I mean, what their colors, what their lifestyle's like, and everything before you design a house?
Of course.
Design the interior, sorry.
Exactly, of course. First of all, you start what interior you're gonna design. You're gonna design a hospital, a room. It depends about what is the place. Second of all, you go what the client wants to be the place. For example, if the hospital want to be like a playground and have colors, it can be something bright and nice. You create what the client wants according to they give it to you, a mood board. You create a mood board, then you create a plan, and then you start decorating in 3D modeling to see if the client is happy.
Hold up. Mood board, go into that. Board, so yes. First you start with the mood board, everyone.
Yes.
Speak.
Mood board, it's what you like, colors, sensations, like if you like more creamy colors, bright ones, what's your mood for the place, and what you want to bring into the place.
Okay, so you go with a pile of colors, with a whole lot of colors.
Yes.
And you go with this board to see their mood, so you've got to ask a whole lot of questions before designing something.
Before designing a place, you need exactly to create a piece of board about the client, what they want, the aim, and what they want to bring into the space.
Do you know what, Mikaella? We design our houses and we just put whatever goes. Whatever furniture we've got, whatever, but we don't really, I don't take that much
in consideration.
Yes, I don't take that much into consideration. So that's really interesting. So number one is a mood board. Number two?
Number two is what you take for the client. Like you sit down with the client, you figure it out what you want, what doesn't work, and then you process to continue for the designing.
Okay.
You make plans, you make proposals, you see what proposals the client like more, which combination, and then you continue further.
Now, Mikaella, what is your favorite type of plan? What do you enjoy planning the most?
What I enjoy planning the most? I enjoy planning the best place for a show. Like, for example, it can be bedroom. Actually, I think bedroom houses, I think personal spaces mostly. Okay. Personal spaces, I like to do restaurants as well. Like, to be honest, I like everything. I can't separate anything from that.
So you started basically with the bedroom because that's your personal space.
Yes.
And so that is your favorite.
Yes, I started decorations with my personal bedroom first, and then I went further to peel, because if you don't explore yourself, how are you going to be able to give that to the others, right?
So cool. So awesome. Now, Mikaella, one question. You have to be quite spiritual, don't you, to do this job, I think? Well, that's my personal opinion.
I don't know. It's not an answer I can answer.
but you are quite spiritual.
I am spiritual.
And so you take more the soul of the person before you plan.
Exactly. The first day I think I get the vibration, the soul, and I try to get into the people's soul and mind to be able to create something like that.
Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. Do you like working with stone, with wood, with, I don't know, concrete? What is your style? I mean,
everything.
Like
everything. Like I can combine the most incompatible things together. Like I think to find a combination between the two patterns, the opposite, is the most important thing, because a lot of people like a lot of things, or they don't want what they like. There is when you are needed to show them what they may like without realizing it.
Okay. So you find that there's some people that you've introduced them to things that they didn't even realize that they would like.
Exactly. Even myself, like sometimes I'm like, wow, do I even like that? I didn't know that. Like, you show me something, you're like, oh, place that there. And I was like, no, I don't think so. But once you do that, then you realize the result.
Wow. You guys, you can find Mikaella in the description below, but can you tell everybody where they can follow you?
Actually, I don't really have a page of my work yet. I'm working on it. I was a newbie in this area. You can find me on social media. Like you can find in the description below my Instagram, my Facebook. You can text me if you have any question or you want to see any examples of my design to show to you. And once I have my personal page upload, I will let you know.
That is so awesome. Do you know what, Mikaella? I'd love to hear from you again. I'd love you to come on again.
Of course, definitely.
Because you are awesome.
Thank you very much.
You guys, isn't she gorgeous? Mikaella Papoute. She is awesome, inside and out, okay? So you can follow her, you can get some advice from her, and yeah, she can decorate or just transform your inner space, and that will make your, and you know, like the new beginning for 2022 to bring it to life.
Yes, bring happiness and life in your own space, soul and mind.
Yeah. Mikaella, I love you.
Thank you so much. I love you too. Thank you for inviting me here today.
Yeah, and we will be in contact with you more.
Of course, definitely.
Thank you guys. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.